Good morning, investors. Welcome to the 28th of July 2014 market review. The trade for the day is called London. Code is LON. Last traded price was 42 Rand 80. Action buy long, trade from the bottom to the top. Entry level 42.76. Expected in this blue line to use that as an entry. Target 47.64. 47 Rand 64 will be the target. Stop loss 40 Rand 32 cents on the red line here. So they're expecting this share to go from this dotted blue line to the green line, giving you approximately 11.41% in the move. Current open trades is PSG, Investec, and Exxaro. Top 40 shares, index, blue line index price coming a bit down, trading under the dotted blue line, blue-grey line, that's the 5-day moving average, and the solid grey line, that's the 20-day moving average. The American market, the Dow Jones, closed about 124 points negative, on the level of plus minus just under 17,000 points. Please take note, looking at the Bollinger Bands, that the red, green and purple is trading under the green Bollinger Band, testing now on the Fibonacci 16,954 points, almost the same as these levels here. Currently the Dow futures shows an opening of a minus 20 points for this afternoon at 3:30. The major reason for this downward movement was of Visa brought out earnings from the S&P 500, and the results were quite bad. There's going to be a quite big week of data coming through, especially from America. Non-farm payroll figures, one of the biggest figures that we need to track closely, and that will happen on Friday. But a lot of data due this week on the American side. Top 40, as you can see, the top 40 is trading similar, testing the bottom green line here as support, and trading and breaking the Bollinger Band slightly. For this one to come down, it's currently trading 46,384 points. It can break 46,200, and if it breaks 46,200 on this low here, next low could be 45,818. Currently our futures are also a bit down for the opening of 8:30 till 9 o'clock, indicating a bit of a slight downward movement. Shoprite is losing a bit of momentum here. And what I'm going to do here, I'm going to call up a small Fibonacci using this low to these highs here. As you can see, there's a lot of support here on 162 Rand, 162 Rand 50. At any time, if it can break it down, you could most probably see a bit of downward pressure coming down to a level of 160 Rand, testing the middle green line here. That's the Bollinger Band. Red is the high of the Bollinger Band, and purple is the low point of the Bollinger Band. So keep a close eye on this trade. Mr. Price also losing a bit of momentum. Look at this pattern here, leg, shoulder, head. There's a double top there as well. If I can zoom in, you will see the double top. There's a high and there's a high. That's what we call a double top. We need to see if this could play out as a pattern of a head and shoulder pattern, but it needs to break these lows here, and that low is approximately about 196 Rand if it wants to go lower. Currently trading at 199 Rand 78. Woolies also losing a bit of momentum on this double top here. Big support at 81 Rand 22 cents, currently trading at 82.91. At any time if it breaks it, lower points could go back to the green line here, but the green line is showing 81.22 on the support here, as well as on the Bollinger Band here. That is current support. Truworths. Now Truworths is going back into a downward cycle. High, low, high, low, high. Struggled to break the 61.8% or the level of 74 Rand. Expectation, trading under the green line and the purple line, still in a downward cycle. For this share to physically to recover, it needs to break the 75 rand level. Currently trading on 73.50. MTN. MTN sideways, downwards, sideways pattern, still trading between the two red lines here. The channel is negative. Current high is about 224, current low is about 221. In the channel of 222.79. Keep a close eye on this one. Vodacom also trading between the green and the purple line of the Bollinger Bands. Current low level is 124.64. Current high level is about 127 rand. Currently trading at 125 rand 51. Still showing at any time for breaks is 124.50 levels, more downward side could follow. But we see this as current support here in the short term, definitely. BGA, Barclays Bank. Now looking at Barclays Bank, there's the blue line here on the top, close to the 170 rand level. Currently trading between the green Bollinger Band and the red Bollinger Band, showing a positive channel. Share is doing well at this moment, breaking up after it broke at 165 rand level and immediately went up to the 170, currently trading at 169. Could be quite high at this moment, and as you can see it's confirmed with some of the indicators. The case is also showing a bit of shares at a higher level at this moment. Barloworld doing nothing, trading to the side. Current trading levels as low as 100 rand to 99 rand and the high is about 105 rand. Trading at 101 rand 41. Imperial. Look at Imperial here. This was a downward cycle. Currently there's a positive cycle forming a low, high, low, and this low is higher than that low. Broke up, formed a new high, and that high is higher than that point. So in this cycle, it seems that any time it breaks this Bollinger Band green line, it could go back to the 190 level, or just to the 191 level, and most probably bounce up again. But let's track it closely, trading at a level of 196.50 in the short term. Looking at indicators, also showing a bit of a downward side happening here. Stochastics showing a high point, RSI coming a bit down as well. The cycles seem to be changed. Last share to track closely is Kumba. Now looking at Kumba, about 3 days ago we spoke about Kumba. Here the 348 levels, we said the next high is about 363. It broke to 363 and is currently trading at 370. This share needs to continue higher. I've got two highs here of about 380 on the previous highs there, and if it breaks it higher, the next level is about 388. Now looking at the indicators, share that had a nice bounce upwards. Looking at stochastics, also bounce upwards, RSI. All of these indicators are still pointing to a high level, but we could see a bit of a profit taking happening very soon on this specific trade. Keep that in mind. Traders, enjoy your day.